If you guys want to go from losing to one of your main opponents in 4 straight matches, and then change a few skills, and then hit them back, and then beat them with one team, you might want to watch the rest of this video. So, I spent a while teaching Mad Hatter here, a player in my alliance, and he showed me his teams, and instantly I knew the problem, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you each hero, and I want to see if you guys, as hopefully some are long-time watchers, maybe some new time, see if you can find the mistake in his build. Vitality, Purification, and Berserk on his kin. Blade Vortex, Demonic, and Fighting Master on his con. Energy Shield, Spring of Life, and Guard on YSS. And Weakness, No Escape, and Weakening Curse on Bjorn. Did you see what was wrong? Well, first of all, we have to think about composition. He's playing a solo carry. Khan is the only hero dealing damage in his team, which means he needs to be protected at all costs. What is the best way to protect him? Side assist. He is missing side assist. Side assist is one of the most crucial parts to a solo carry team. He needs to be side assisting his carry. Now, did you catch the second big missing piece here? Probably not. It is the aura. This is a very bad aura in this team. First of all, Kin is not a crit carry, and he's not going to do crits. He has a second team with Wu, who is a crit carry. I also told him this does not work. It has to be physical. But he is playing with Fire, which is a crit team. He even has Trajan. So what he can do is he can remove weakness, and he can replace it with Malice. Why Malice? Everyone has a crit team. It's either a Fire crit, I use a Baldwin crit, most people use a Himiko crit, there's Sion crit. You do not want to get crit to death. It's all the mages, low-key. So, 2 very simple swaps. Malice on Bjorn, side assist on Khan. And then there was one final mistake that I found, and that's guard. There's no reason to be guarding here because the guard actually guards Bjorn, and Bjorn's HP doesn't matter. If he's full HP or 1 HP, he's going to provide the same value. He's still going to get his roam off, you're still going to do bonus damage, you're still going to get your silences and your stuns. And then all of a sudden, everything changed for him. Now we're going to jump into those replays. We're going to first watch the one he lost and then the one he won. Looking at the stats here, you can see this is an Alex, pretty typical. He's got a lucky lineup. Khan is getting debuffed by Toxin, which is not ideal. This is one of the variations you can do with Alex. Alex does 40 mil in a minute, and Khan only does 5. Why? This assembly charge and Blade Vortex are ticking down the Khan, right? We're going to watch the replay, but I really want you to highlight Khan's HP and what is happening to him. Now, he is a tiny bit weak, but this really doesn't make a difference, and you're going to see it in the next replay that it doesn't make a difference at all. But keep a close eye on Khan. He's taking HP. These are Blade Vortex hits and assembly charge hits from Alex. He's also getting debuffed, and that's part of it, but not a huge part. And now he's getting lower and lower and lower, and Khan is the only damage. You can see he's not actually inflicting much damage. Even though he's making them heal 0, Alex is providing more output and then is getting healed more. Now let's look at this in the winning replay with our changes. Here's the exact same player, exact same positioning, so he's still getting the debuff. So if he swapped Khan up, he wouldn't be getting a debuff from Toxin Barrier. But now it's an actual win, and this is the difference, right? You're going to see it here. Khan does more damage. Why does he do more damage? We're going to find out. It's going to the replay is going to be evident why. But now we are getting side assisted, and that's going to keep our Khan at full HP. If Khan's at full HP, he's going to deal actual damage because we need the game to stall out just a little bit. Remember, in this setup, he's running Demonic and Blade Vortex, so we need some time. We're buying our Khan time. The first ult does very little damage. He's still being debuffed by his own Demonic. Here's the second one. The damage is now coming in. Alex is taking damage. Kin is taking damage. And now they're ramping up. Now the demonic is fully ramped up and each ultimate's really going to hurt. And you can see that 3,000 to all of them. Alex switches targets. Next Connell is going to be very dangerous. Nearly wipes them all out. Healing's gone. And you can see just simple side assist. The damage going from the main carry to a support. Supports don't matter. You exchange their HP for your carry's HP. And then Alex is obviously going to win a 1v1 versus a tank. It's these little details. You have to watch the replays. You have to understand why things happen the way they happen. And in this scenario, that's why it happened. Now, in a perfect world, if he was going to go back and hit the same person, he could also swap Khan into the Kin position, and that's going to result in an even better win because now he's not going to be taking or doing 10% reduced physical damage, right? All the little things that add up. You have so many options, even with a lot of the free things. Side assist is a free skill. It's something that most people are not using properly. Please, please watch all my videos. Learn how to build teams correctly, how to counter your opponents, and how to play at the best of your ability. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.